trot and walking. Yes. So, what I really like about that is the frame. Now we do need to make it so that she is a little bit doing it on her own and you can lighten. And eventually you can take more trot through that. But she has to maintain that balance when you would ask for more. And right now, I don't even ask for a whole lot more. I ask for a little bit more. But it has to come from underneath the horse so that what it feels like is that she stays light and in place, and then you feel that the shoulders go further out. She doesn't go this way. Right. She really goes under her neck in a way.
But I'm really trying to keep my hands up.
You're fine. You're okay. Yes. Again, once she's totally trained and everything, we can tweak your position.
Yes.
But it's really good, and that was pretty good about staying back. And then the lightness comes, if you feel that you get into this because she's taking you, she has gotten on her own forehand. So then we have to say, okay, let's redo this. And then part with her, as she's learning this frame, is to say, no, I'm sorry, you have to stay up. Because Tuesday, Wednesday, it was the same thing. So I get every Tuesday, Wednesday to really work with her and show her, but also then to show, again, that you are still the same vein as what I was doing.
Yeah, okay.
All right, good.
I'm going to switch directions.
Yep, that sounds fine. And you can go the other direction, Nancy. Or whichever direction she's going. Yeah, just go the same direction.
Yeah, I was matching her direction. Okay. We'll just do a little circle around, so we're going to be a problem. We'll go this way.
All right, so let's pick up trot posting. And both of you, let's see another warm-up trot this direction. Same thing, that's okay, Francina. So, just begin a little bit of suppling there. Yep. So, because she doesn't just do this all the time. So, you're not going to give up. Yep. Yes. And you can flex. Yes, it's okay. Just keep with her. Oops. Good. Left bend on your, whoopsie. Yep, left bend. Yep. Left bend. And just keep working that, Francina. So you just keep working that John Pole. I would stay a little bit more bent left now. Yes. And you can kind of even press the rein into this middle part of her neck. Yes, do it again. Do it again till you feel a little bit more softening in John Pole. So remember, ladies, you use your reins on the necks. Use your reins on the necks. That gives really soft information to the horse. Yes. Good. Yes. And do it again, Francina. And keep your horse's pole up a little bit, Nancy. Yes, and play there a little. Shoulders are back. Yes, play a little. Play into the neck and the mouth and soften the John Pole on the left. Yep, good. Keep her up. Yes, and soften the John Pole. That's fine. Now just soften the John Pole. Good. Yep, a little bit. Yep, stay uphill, Nancy, and a little bit more forward. Uphill, pole up. Yeah, on him it's got to stay up, and then you ride him more forward underneath his shoulders. Yeah, you don't have your snaffle on the right. Yep, still rounding a little bit, Francina. Yep, and then a little, rounding, and then a little bit more forward. And then you on the circle here, left hand brushes into the neck towards her right ear. Yes, and circle. Good, Nancy, keep your reins a little bit shorter. Yeah, and uphill. Yes, good. And flexing left and uphill. Yes, good. Yes, Francina. Yep, good, Francina. think a teeny bit that just the softness of your leg would ask her to come more through, but not that she goes down at all or leans on you. Yeah, a little bit, make it lighter, because then you play back and make it light. Yep, yes, and then you can make it a little bit more through. So, Nancy, get a little bit more connection on the left. Make him touch the bit more, to take the bit. And work the bit there a little bit in the neck and even in the right side. Yes, it's little touches that say, stay back and round. It's stay back and round. Stay back and round. Yeah, a little more. Yes, it's not bad, good. All right, you take a break. Just watch that you don't stop right in front of the other horse.
Am I taking a break?
Yes, you're taking a break. That was good. Good. And then, Nancy, you come on the circle. Yes, good.
Inside you, Francina.
So, now he has to commit upwards to that bridle with his trot a little bit. Yeah, come. Yeah, up into that bridle. Come. Over the ground. Come. Yes, come. Hands together. And come. Good. Come. Bring him through. Good. Yes. Come. Yes, that's good. Straight ahead. Left hand into the neck or you're going to lose him.
Okay.
Keep him up in the pole. Come. Yes, bring him through. Good. And sit. And walk. Better. Yeah, up. That was good transition. All right, let's go the other way. Okay, and just let's start at walk. Yep, and close Valencia's nose and chin in slightly. And it's okay if you have to work with it a little bit. She doesn't totally come right away. Yep, flexing, rounding. Yes, walking with. Yes, rounding, chin in, without too much dropping of the, yes, without too much dropping of the pole. Good. Both riders, let's go on up into trot. Good. And come straight on the long side on Valencia and work a little bit the left and then the right. And the suppleness, keep right rein into the neck slightly. And you can bring her a little bit through. Yeah, a little bit through. Good. Uphill. Yes. Come. Little bit more forward. Yep. Good, Francina. At a 20-meter circle. Then you just pass her. Up. Yep. Bring. Come. Yes. Good. Good, Francina. Yes, good. Yep, good. Stay in that balance, then go straight ahead. Nancy, do 20-meter circle here, down at my end. Up into the bridle, so he takes your shoulder, come, turn, circle. Yeah, hands together. Come, you switch your posting diagonal. Good, into the contact, come. Good, Francine. Good. Reins are getting too long. He should be a little bit more condensed. Yeah, you can have your curve, huh? Good, Francina. Circle once more. And come. Into the bridle. Come. Yes. Now keep the contact. Come. Good. Come. Yes. Good. Now down the long side. Good. Both riders sitting trot. And just stay in trot. Shoulder, let me see. Do the loop in and out. Let me take a look at that. Into the quarter line. Yes. And sit back, Francina. And out. And then a little bit left bend. Yes, good. Hands together. So you are going to ride the horses a bit from your core. is how you turn them in and out. Your hands stay. Yes, stay connected. Stay connected with the hands. Good, and the core turns slightly. Yes, good. One more time. Up and hands together. Good. So you feel like your seat is pushing those shoulders a bit on the line. You're riding the line. You're riding your horse's line. Yes, good. That's good. And ride the line through the corner. Your hips ride the line. Let's change the rein, starting with Valencia. Good. Good. Yes. 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 And then a little bit into that left side of the neck, and maybe a little bit left leg. Good. And now do the loop as soon as that horse is out of the way, which she will be. Good. And loop in. Yes, good, good. It's your elbows connected to your core and you ride her up to the bit. Well done. Yeah, left side. Whoopsie, he's bent right. Left leg. Good. Yeah, make your reins stable. Good. And then out. Yeah, you want to place that better. Good. Good. Good, Valencia. Good. Sit. Core. Yes. And then even ride the line with the left bend, slight left leg, left rein, working a little bit that shoulder, that neck there. Good. And back out. Good. Hands together. Now make sure you only go to the quarter line. And trotting. One more time, Valencia. Shoulders back. Don't let her take your core forward. Yes, and then only to the quarter line and back out. Yes, and then you at sea can have a transition to walk. Keep it. That's okay. That's okay.
I just heard transition to walk.
No, that's okay. And then, yep, good, good, good. And a transition to walk on Rizzi also. Yes, quite good, both horses. Good. Okay, so that was pretty nice warm up.
Yeah.
So now, let's say what we'd like to do is now even create a little bit more engagement. What would you use?
I think we would use leg.
What movement? What?
Oh, shoulder in.
Shoulder in. So let's go ahead and have a look at shoulder in. Just a review before you go, and we'll do it once at walk. In your average shoulder in, it's on 3 tracks. Outside hind, inside hind, outside front, inside front. So that's your 3 tracks. Most of the mistakes come that the horse does not actually bring the shoulders off, they just bring the head off.
Yeah.
So they are practicing bending the neck, which is really incorrect and too easy to do anyway. So they offer you what is easiest to achieve, hoping that you'll be satisfied. Well, we're not really satisfied, so we are going to go and make sure that the shoulder ends are not with an exaggerated inside bend in the neck or in the body. So the most important part of this is the placement of the legs. And then, because that is in that placement, the inside hind leg and the outside hind leg actually have to rotate under. So that's what we're looking for. When we look at shoulder in, what I want to see is what happens in the back legs. Second to that would be asking for a stretch through the outside front leg, but we don't need to start there. All right, so let's go ahead and do it at walk. And shoulder in. Little more angle, Valencia. Yes, yes, keep it, good. Rizzi, little more angle, keep the haunches down the wall, keep the haunches down the wall, keep the haunches down the wall. Yeah, bring the shoulders, bring the shoulders. Yes, let me see one more walk. And a little bit the rounding of the jaw and pull, Francina. Good. Shoulder in. Bring the shoulders. Turn your own shoulders a little. Left leg on and off. So don't drill it into her. Because now lighter left leg because the haunches are going out a bit. Yeah. Keep the haunches straight. So the pelvis should be straight. Better. Better. Good. Better on Rizzi. Good. And then let's go to trot sitting. No, what's her name today? Did Stephanie come?
No, she didn't. I last year.
Okay. Does she not come on Friday? Did she tell you?
No, she
Or you
didn't tell
just-
me.
But you just knew that she wasn't
Well,
coming?
I came, she wasn't here.
Okay.
Because I came to help her.
Oh. So we should just text and ask. Text and ask, and we don't want to let it just go without anybody saying anything. Yes, 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 yes. So that was started out good, Francina, and then her shoulder kept drifting back.
Okay.
Do it again. Circle so I can watch the one ahead of you.
Okay.
Yes, more the shoulder, keep the shoulder, keep the shoulder, keep the shoulder. Not too bad. Yeah, steady reins. Steady reins. They'll be made steadier by him taking a hold of you. Yes, now shoulder in. Yep, shoulder in, shoulder in, shoulder in, shoulder in. Yes, good, good, good. Yes, good. Now straighten down the right. Good. Let's go across the diagonal. Those were good. And then when we get across the diagonal, let's have a walk and let's see it at walk. Good. Yes, good. Now keep the trot that you created. Good. And then go across the diagonal at a transition to walk. Yes, very good. And then shoulder in right. It has this direction has more tendency to fall to the left. Yep, bring the shoulder in. Bring it in. Bring it in more. Yes, it's okay. This is the more difficult gymnastically. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yes. 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 Straighten down the left. Good. Another one. Good, Nancy. Yep, careful. Yep, good. Yep, keep the horse from tilting. Yep, good. Ask the haunches to stay there. No tilt. Yep, it's tricky. You gotta lift that right side a little bit. Yeah, lift the right rein a little. So yeah, lift the right rein, take it to the right. Take your right rein to the right.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was lift or.
Lift and take it to the right, because you want to stop the tilt. A little bit too much neck. Do one more, Francina.
I know, I felt it, I couldn't get it.
Yep. Good. Yep. Now, Lucas, nose has to stay under the right ear, and yet the shoulders have to come off. Yep. Nose under the right ear, not tilting under the left ear, and the shoulders have to come off. Yep. Again, Francina. Yep. Yep. Almost think rondeur, which is left bend. Yes. Good. Good. Yes. Very good. Yep. Think rondeur. Yes. Good. Good, and then straighten. And think rondeur in this corner, just a wee bit. All right, you can go to trot, same thing. All right, one more time, Nancy. Yeah, better. Yeah, better. Good. Take it to trot. Right from there. Take it to trot. Yeah. 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 Work against that. He's wanting to fling himself like right out the left shoulder. Good. Good, Francina. Yeah, yeah. Argue, argue. You're fine. Yes, yes. Okay, that's working her, okay? Now just do Ronbear. And it doesn't have to be too much angle. Yes, 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 good, good. And then straighten. Next long side, shoulder in. If you need Ronbear, get Ronbear. That's pretty good. Do it again.
Knee shoulder in?
Yep. Now put, yeah, take your right to the right a little bit. Now, so, then it has to go down a little. All right, let's try again. Careful that you don't look down to the left. Yeah, especially in shoulder in. Now shoulder in on Val. Yeah, bring the shoulders. Yes, left ring. Slow. Not the, yes. Good. Good, Francina. Sit back. Your shoulders have to turn a little. Yeah, okay, that's good. Working it out. You got to work it out. One more Ronbear now.
Ronbear?
Ronbear now.
Okay.
Yes, his nose has to stay under his right ear. Hand down now when it's the right. Good. Good. Yep, good, good, good. Good, good, good. All right, that's good. Let her walk.
Good girl.
One more. Yes, but you should stay on the wall.
Yeah, I didn't quite make that, did I?
Good though. And walking. So in terms of working with the hindquarters, both horses were successful. But we used a little bit of a combination of shoulder in and Ronbear. So why would that work?
Well, they're similar positions. With the haunches, the other way. With the haunches out.
But so why would you use it? Why would you use those two together? What would be the point?
I would think for suppleness, because they can go this way and then this way and this way and this way.
Well, what if you do shoulder in? What happens that makes you think I better do Ronbear?
You're stretching this way with shoulder in, so you're stretching this, and the other way, Ronbear, you're stretching the outside.
Yeah, it's an inside bend to outside bend.
But why would you think, what would happen in your shoulder in that would make you think I better do Ronbear?
Well, I wasn't
What would
getting
be happening?
I wasn't getting it. Her
But you
shoulders
weren't-
were coming too far off the thing, off the rail, for me.
Now, I have a hard time, and you asked me to do Ronbear, I'm not getting the shoulders out enough and stepping
Yes.
in, or I'm tilting too much.
Ronbear is used when you cannot get the shoulders off far enough.
Okay.
When they're giving you the neck
Oh, right.
and not the
And they're
not
stuck.
the shoulder.
They're stuck.
Yes.
So then you turn them a little bit, like this.
Well, what you do is the shoulders and hind legs are on the exact same spot in both shoulder in and Ronbear. They're on the exact same spot, but the bend is different. So you are suppling where when you're in Ronbear?
You're suppling on the outside, you're stretching the outside. Or, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
You're turning to the outside and you're stretching the inside.
Yes, but what part of the body of the horse are you flexing in Ronbear if you go from shoulder in to Ronbear?
I think the barrel. The body.
Well, no, think about why are you using Ronbear? Remember that.
This part of the shoulder, right?
Because, okay, so in the shoulder in, which part of the horse is against not coming off the wall?
Behind it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, in shoulder in, when you want to use Ronbear, What part,
The
what?
shoulders.
The shoulders are not coming off the wall.
Yes, yes.
When you go to Ronbear, what are you suppling?
The shoulders.
The base of the neck
base of
as
the
it
neck.
meets the shoulder. On the left side, if you were going the direction you were going. So it's just to make it clear to you so that when you're by yourself,
Yes, we
you
what
know,
we're doing.
oh, that's what I did for that.
Yeah.
I needed to use that exercise to fix that. And that's how they coordinate. Now, you can even do shoulder in into Ronbear just as its own exercise, even if the shoulder in is fine.
Yeah.
All right, let them walk for a sec. Okay, so I want Francina to come and do a little bit of canter with me down at this end. No, just Francina, and then when she's done one, then we'll try one with Rizzi.
Okay, you want me to just walk?
Yeah, I would just walk, so, yep,
We're going to do it to the right since it's our most challenging way.
that's fine. Come forward. And get let's get a nice trot first. Yep, and keep suppling a little bit out. Yeah, in the jaw and the pole. Keep her nose in the middle of her chest. So don't let her wobble in it to the right and the left there. So your core and her shoulders are on the circle. Your core, your reins, her shoulders are on the circle. And then she flexes in the jaw and pole. But that body stays where you asked it to be. She doesn't drift out. That is the main reason that canter doesn't work, is that the body is not straight. Flex through the left a little and then back to the right. Yeah, keep the left hands come close. Come close, and then you've got to keep those shoulders so she's not wobbling right and left. Go to trot, it's easier. Yep, just go into trot, she's fine. Good. And get that straightness established. Yes. Trot, trot, trot. Yeah, through your core, through your hands, stay the same. Yeah, hands quiet. Yeah, and come. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, till she gets in front of your leg a little bit. So you flex gently, you just squeeze, release, the left and right. Shoulder blades back. Neck straight, nose in the middle of her chest. Nose in the middle of her chest. Nose in the middle of her chest. So, yes, keep it in the middle of her chest. Watch that your circle doesn't get a strange shape to it. Write it as if it's a diamond. And that C, canter right. Good. Straight in the neck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Straight in the neck. Sit back. Sit back. So this is the same thing. Her pole must be up. Yes. And back to collective trot. Pull up, sit. Sit back. Hands up just a little. Just a little. Keep the straightness in the body. Shoulders back. Touch and give a little so she doesn't just take hold. At C, right lead canter. Now do it at C if you can. If you can. And canter. Good. Straight on the neck. The pole does not drop down. She stays back with you so you can't pump. You have to not pump. At C, transition to trot. Bring back left side. Good. Good. Come. Come. One more time. Sit back. Sit back. Straighten on the left. Good. Yep. Till this trot gets nice again. Yep. Good. And one more time at C. Right lead canter. Keep round through the left. Round through the left. And canter. Super. Good. Straight so you don't pull her nose to the right. Don't pull her nose to the right. We don't have to do that anymore. Good. Sit back. Don't pump. All right. And back to trot. Right now. Yes. Good. And transition to walk. So, really well. Done. You can see we don't have to have that little bit of,
Right.
she picked up from trot, 3 canters. She did overflex to the right on her own, but it wasn't that you had to do it to get the proper lead.
Right.
So that was good. Now we're going to want that pole to be up and light just like trot, but I thought that was
Yeah.
workable.
Right.
All right,
We
so,
don't do canter very much, so that was good.
well, let me tell you something about that. Interestingly enough, so if you've not been doing canter very much, why was it so much better?
Because we've been doing such good trot work.
Yes, because you've been adjusting their bodies to listen to straightness, to be symmetrical, to rotate the haunches underneath, to stay in balance, to keep the pole up,
Right.
so canter is far more taxing on your horse's legs.
Right, so
So if you can fix something
at trot.
at trot that is much easier on them, they can trot all day.
Yeah.
It doesn't even tire them out because of the nature of trot. You could probably trot for the day and they would come back not tired. Canter for 20 minutes and that horse is panting.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's much more work, it's much more wear and tear on your horse. It doesn't mean you're not going to do it, but if you have things you have to fix
Yeah. Do it
and
at
you
trot.
can fix them at trot,
Yeah.
you save your horse.
Yes. That was good.
Okay,
Thank you.
you.
Me. Okay, us, Riz. This is our shot.
You have your whip, yes, good. Good, Francina.
That was good.
Actually, that's nice, Christina. Thanks.
We'll get that nice trot. Yeah, so organize your hands so that you're connected better. He's kind of up and down, your curb rein is sloppy.
Okay.
Take your reins and connect him to the bit. It's kind of like airy but he's not stable in the
Okay.
contact.
Okay.
So come on, and come on.
Come on.
I think he already knows what we're
Come on.
bodying.
Come on. Yeah, I know.
Push forward into the contact. Keep your elbows. Keep your elbows. Don't let your hands go up and down. And more. More trot. Good. Go. 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 It's all right.
He did that without.
That's okay. We took
I
it.
know, I wasn't gonna
No.
stop him.
Now again. Good. And now canter. Good, and go. Good, good. Just keep, now be light in the hand. And go again. Good. Come, legs and seat. Good, yep, come. Come, and ask again. Good, good. Just stay, keep going. Legs and canter. One more time. I guess get touch with the whip gently. Touch and touch and touch and touch and touch. That's all right. And walking. That's okay. We'll let that be, okay? Now long reins and then let's try the other way. Could be a
I
mistake.
don't know about you, but I'm at least happier for him to go into it, even if I can't keep it quite yet. I am tapping.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Well, I know, it's not as good as it was, but better than you having to chase him with a whip.
Step in the right direction. Oh, but I got organized.
All right, and trot. Come. Now you got to keep him up and out on the left and try. And canter. Canter. Yep, come forward. Get after him now. You can. Yeah, good. Good. And, yep, come. Get after him. Yep. Good. And trot once more and canter. Good, go, go, go. Touch with the whip, touch with the whip, touch with the whip. Yes, good, good, go, 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 go. Good. Now trot, and then that will be enough.
Good boy.
Good.
Very good boy.
Good. Good.
How did that look on the other way? That looked it looked a little, it felt a little better left than right. I mean,
Well, I mean, we're just happy it is
Yeah.
a canter of some sort.
okay,
It looks like you're
Yeah.
struggling to make a canter happen on a
yeah,
horse.
yeah,
I mean,
I
that's what
am,
it looks
I
like.
am,
And so that's what it looks like.
Okay. okay,
But that's what it is, and,
Okay.
you know, he's gotta do it like that for months,
okay,
and he's gotta come out and let you get it.
okay.
So, yes, great for today, and then we'll try again next Wednesday, right?
I think, I gotta talk to Ursula, cause she seems to wanna ride on Wednesday and Friday now, so I'm not sure who's what, but yeah, definitely him on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, she didn't, I mean, I know she's coming today, but I didn't know that's what she's doing on a regular.
yeah, I don't know, I was gonna try to coordinate with her, but.
I don't know, we'll see.
Cause I don't know if I can ride him every Friday or not, I don't know.
Oh, I think you can.
Oh, okay,
Yes, I think you can. I think that's what she was saying,
okay,
because she's having trouble doing more than 3 days a week.
okay,
So I think that we can assume that that's the case.
okay.
I see her in the morning, but I thought that's what she meant to me.
Okay, I just didn't know if it was on a Friday by Friday basis.
No, I think it's Wednesday and Friday. And then, Nancy, just walk over here. So I think this is like, not exactly that everybody knows what's going on, but, because she was going to think that you wanted to have him part?
Well, we were trying to see if there was a way that I could ride, because she's trying to get Sunday, Monday coverage, so he doesn't just sit at least one of the days and not have to come out here. So we were trying to see if there was a way that it would work with her wacky insurance.
Oh. But you'd have to,
I'd have to like buy a portion of him to do that.
oh, I see. Well,
So I don't know, we talked about that before this other horse came out,
Okay,
for
okay.
example. Because I thought,
okay, all right, well, let's see what this other one does.
yeah, I'm gonna just put him away, and then it's gonna be in WhatsApp right now. I'll WhatsApp you what I have, so you can see what I have.
I have WhatsApp.
Yeah, so I'm gonna,
Send it to my WhatsApp?
Yeah, send it to
Okay,
me.
good, because that's easier for me to open it.
it is an email? I wasn't sure, okay.
Well, I can open it easy on my phone, and most of the time I'm with my phone.
Okay.
And I have to go into the house I can see the email, but, I don't know,